you are.
Hear it?
Yeah. Well, I got to notice there's.
Do you hear the thunder here?
Nope.
Hey, Roger.
Hi.
The storm just rolled in and it's starting to thunder and lightning.
Oh yeah. Oh, not here. Are you on live already, or
Yep.
you are? Oh, okay.
Hi, Roger.
Hi. I'm just gonna,
Dave and I talked about it. He says, let's go live and get it rolling.
okay.
Hey, Roger.
Hi. There we go.
I was wondering if you had your how's that little ring light been working for you or not?
It's not lit. Hey, Corey Mano, Joan Shots.
Good
How
morning.
you doing, guys?
Good afternoon, good evening, everybody, depending upon where you are in the world. This afternoon, I got bored and up popped one of the suggestions was ride a double-decker around Hong Kong on rails, right down the streets and everything. And it was kind of cool. I can't believe how big Hong Kong is. It's huge.
Well, yeah.
I have my buddy in Indiana has been to Hong Kong several times.
Yeah.
That's where he met his wife.
There's gotta
well,
be-
they're divorced now, but
Got to be millions of people living in Hong Kong.
yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
They got a Disney World or land or something over there in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
It's like millions of people in Hong Kong. It's not very big. They live on top of each other.
Right. So, Roger, what'd you do this afternoon? Anything? Zero. Did you hear again from Paul Hodges?
No.
Yeah, I did. So I think you probably might have got the same message, but in essence is he talked to the doctor late this afternoon. They're going to keep her for testing and an MRI and all kinds of things. And they indicated to him that might be best for her to go to assisted living.
Yeah, he's been trying to do that for how long, and well, it's been delayed.
Maybe it'll make a difference if
Yeah.
they're pushing it,
Yeah.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know how it works either over there or over here, you know?
It's just about the same thing. Hey, Corey, I hope you're doing good. Joan Shots.
Yeah, so if everybody keeps Paul Hodges in your thoughts,
Yep.
I suppose I better hit my own like button, huh? Kim, how you doing? Drone Shots. Dylan Pankow.
Hey, Kim.
The I saw you were over at those guys in the chat.
Yeah, after I went and had supper.
Yeah. Anything good?
Dylan, how you doing? Long time no see. We had lasagna tonight.
Oh, there you go.
Now my light is on. It's pretty dark here. It's only 7 o'clock. It's already bloody dark out.
I know it. I know it. It's,
Oh, the winds are so freaking high. Yeah. He must be missed the message I said either. Okay, hold on. I am on live chat, so which message did I miss, Corey?
was it you or did Furball miss the message from him?
Okay, yeah, he asked me if I was on top chat. I'm on live.
Well, he's got to keep an eye on you, Roger.
Yeah. Yeah, so didn't do diddly squat today. I laid down for about an hour, and after I went on the internet and looked at some of my programs, and yeah, talked to my brother this afternoon.
Yeah, what's new with him?
Well, everything's,
Everything?
yeah, everything. His son, he works as a diesel mechanic for big trucks.
Uh-huh.
And on Friday, he got his finger caught in between a gear.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
And it squashed all of his fingers. So now he's on workman's comp. And he right now he's in a cast. They're going to operate on him Monday morning. They're going to try and put pins in his finger and everything.
so that it'll still work?
Yeah, well, they're hoping. And he's off work for 2 months at least. But he's on workman's comp, so that's not so bad. Oh, the weather was crappy here again, Corey. Yeah. Hey, Maddie, how you doing?
Maddie's Drone World. Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
Matty.
Well, there you go. Dylan got his first channel sponsor,
Who? Dylan? Oh, yeah.
Opus USA.
Sweet. Hey, guys, don't forget tomorrow morning, Paul Murray will be on in my place. I'll be
Yeah.
on tomorrow night in Paul's place.
Yep.
Because I got another dentist appointment early tomorrow morning, so I will not be around.
Doing a switcheroo. What time you got to be at the dentist, Roger?
My appointment's at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Ah,
And it takes me an hour to get there, so I'll be leaving here. I'll be leaving here on 7:30.
yeah.
I got to get my dentures adjusted.
Yeah, you don't need them rubbing and giving you a sore spot, you know.
Oh, yeah.
The
I don't know.
hopefully the weather's going to change so you can get out and get flying once in a while.
Yeah. I got to start practicing my orbit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you there, Maddie. Yeah, I still got my review test to go through, Maddie.
Yeah. In
Flight
Canada, Maddie, I don't know if Maddie's in Canada or not, but
No, Maddie's in the States.
if you get your commercial license in Canada, the advanced license, you have to physically go in front of a license review person, and he'll tell you how he wants you to fly your drone so he can see you flying your drone.
Yeah.
So the test part is over with. So now he's just got to fly for the guy.
Yeah. Hey, Lynn.
Lenny,
Hi, Lynn.
Are you doing good there, Lynn? Well, I'm not ready to go see that flight review tester yet. There, I got things to do. I gotta practice a little bit more flying, orbiting, and all that. There.
yeah, he's got to get all his paperwork together because the guy is going to want to see his license that he passed. He's going to want to see his registration on the drone.
Yeah.
He's going to want to see, make sure that Roger understands the how to read a chart. I think, I don't know if he does or not. Maybe just that you have one.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask me to probably read it. Yeah, Maddie. Yeah, tomorrow here it's gonna be a big laundry day tomorrow here. Yeah.
Lynn did laundry today. Yep.
Yeah, Maddie's in Fort Lauderdale.
Or Lauderdale. Okay. Yeah, I don't like to talk about the ramifications, but there are a lot of Karens out there. They all
Right.
know what's going on.
Yeah. Hey, Drum Pool, checking in from just outside of Kansas City.
Oh, drone pool.
You're on your way back home.
Which side, drone pool? Are you in Kansas City, Kansas, or Kansas City, Missouri? What I always thought was interesting about Kansas City, I moved there, lived there for about 2 years, is the state line, Roger, goes right through the middle of town,
Okay.
all the big buildings. And so if you're walking on the sidewalk on this side, you're in Missouri. If you're walking on that side, you're in Kansas.
Well, it's like here, the border goes right through Quebec town.
Yep.
And that side's the States and this side's Canada, and you got the white line in front of you.
Dave lives just east of Kansas City.
I used to live in North Kansas City.
Did you?
Yeah.
Drone Pool's 2.5 hours from home, Missouri side.
Oh, welcome home, Dan.
Okay, so he's already passed through Kansas City,
Yeah.
headed home. Yeah, when I used to drive there from here, I'd go right 69 right on down to I-94, 94 across.
Mhm.
No, right on down into 94 crosses. And I think I went to, yeah, maybe it was 94
Mhm.
across.
Yeah. He's close land of Oz. Hey, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
A lot of good barbecue in Kansas City.
Yeah, that's what they're, the interesting thing was, is I was out there in the late 80s, okay? And what amazed me is if you went to a restaurant or whatever, and you get out of your car, you had a conversation with 2 or 3 people just going into the place. They're so damn friendly out there.
Yeah.
Where here in the Midwest, it's like, you looking at me?
I don't see anybody else. You
Yeah,
gotta be looking at me.
yeah. Now, are you just south of Columbia? Dave?
Just I'm in Columbia, but I'm on the north side.
North
Central.
side, okay, up by 75, I-70.
I'm north of I-70.
Okay,
I-70 runs right across the top of downtown.
yeah,
I mean, when I was living with my brother, I was about a mile and a quarter from I-70.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey,
now
Chuck.
that Lynn mentioned I-70, I used to take I-69 all the way down past 94 to
Mm-hmm.
I-70 and take I-70 west, took you through St. Louis and then across. The first time I drove there, Dave, I thought I got to St. Louis and I got out west of St. Louis and I thought, oh, hell, I was out west of St. Louis like about 7:30 at night. And I thought, well, I'll be in Kansas City by 10 or 11 o'clock. Hell no, 10 or 11 o'clock didn't even get me to Columbia.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a ways across the state.
Yes,
It's
it is.
about 5 hours.
Yep.
When you're in the center of Columbia, it's 126 miles to Kansas City and 126 miles to St. Louis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I thought as soon as I got outside of St. Louis there on the west side, where it's still commercial, but it's mostly malls and people living and whatever. Yeah. Well, hell, we'll be in Kansas City in no time now. Yeah.
Huh?
Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving.
Yeah. Don't overthink it.
Well, it was 15 hours of driving and only stopping to grab maybe a burger on the fly or fuel the car. 15 hours straight driving from here to Kansas City or Kansas City back to here. I did that regularly going back and forth. Not every day, but I didn't motel it, you know, I just drove right straight through.
That's a long way.
Yes, it is.
When I was a truck driver, we used to drive from Chicago or Indianapolis to Florida,
Yep,
straight through.
yep.
Illegally.
Yeah, I know you're supposed to quit after what, 10 hours?
Well, the laws have changed. It's like you got to take breaks so often now and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like
Every
that.
so
but,
often you got to take like 4 or 5 or 6 hour break or something.
half hour. Every 8 hours, you got to take a half hour break. And after 12 or 14 hours, you got to be off for 10 hours straight.
10 hour break, yep.
Which is probably for the best
Yeah,
because there's still truck drivers that are turning their trucks over because they're sleepy in the morning.
yeah, that's the hardest time, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
right after dawn. Have you noticed that too, Roger? That you're the
Yep.
tiredest right after dawn, just as,
Yep.
hey, Chuck, how you doing?
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
Hey, Chuck.
And don't forget to hit that like button, everybody.
Yes,
Let me get
Please
my
do.
other phone while I still have one.
Dang, JDS, you've been posting your videos up a lot today. And everybody's live stream. Wow. Nothing like spamming, eh? God, my chair is getting, yeah.
One big thumbs up, Paul Murray.
thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're welcome.
the yeah, this kind of weather, Roger, just enforces the idea that we're not that far. You know, what really bugs me is when people start telling you how many days it is to Christmas.
Well, you shouldn't have said that. Now Dave's gonna tell you how many days now.
No, I have no idea. I can't count that high.
Not as many
I-
days as you think it is, Dave.
I've just given Kim his nickname of the snowman today, so I got to back off on that a little bit. He might take a little trip.
Kim likes the weather and the snow, though, doesn't he, Roger?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I remember you showed those pictures. Remember him swimming in the snow
Yeah.
because he lost his drone in there or something?
He's like me, hates winter with a passion.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
See, now the sun's back out again, but if you look at the weather, Roger, it's not that nice.
Isheen, a P51D Mini Mustang RTF airplane. Awesome. Park flyer. Oh, okay, cool there, JDS. Tim Jackson, how you doing? Good morning to you.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Of course, Tim, it's 7:14 in the morning.
Are you working today, Tim?
And Chris Jackson, how you doing, Chris?
Mr. Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, Corey Mano, Snow Angels. Yep.
I've seen him do a snow angel before.
You have?
The snowman do one.
Ah,
Kim, Mr. Kim,
Mr. Kim?
Mr.
Yeah.
Kim.
Mr. Kim.
Me no Reiki.
Yeah, so
Oh, Corey's asking Chris, how did Mason do on the global qualifiers? I wasn't going to lay down after supper, but I said, I better not, because if I do that, I won't get up before it falls off. Oh,
yeah, you look a little tired, Roger.
yeah, well, doesn't matter.
Here comes Mr. Chuck.
Oh, it's 9:15 a.m. Sorry about that.
Yeah, he's 14 hours difference, Roger.
Don't have the toolbox meeting till 6 p.m. Okay, Tim. Yeah,
So he's off today.
no, he's got a meeting.
Oh. So how are you feeling, Chuck?
Sore.
Are you?
Yeah.
Sore?
Yeah. Yeah. But nothing's gotten
Nothing
worse.
dramatic.
Nothing's gotten worse. No, I mean, like, I can touch my toes and stuff, but it ain't good.
Well, let's put
No.
it this way: your body moved a different way. You never moved it before. So
And really fast. And, I reached out to the Syracuse Police Department today, and first I called them and called the collision, investigation team, and I left them a message, and that was 8 hours ago. And they
Yeah,
haven't bothered
it's
to
the
return my
weekend.
call. I don't care what it is, man. Then I
It's the weekend, man.
tax dollars pay their freaking salary. They work for me. So then, and I demand that they work 24/7. Then, and I also demand that they write this woman at least 4 tickets. So
Yeah.
then I went on the Facebook and went to their Facebook page and private chatted them and gave them a piece of my mind too. I was like, okay, I'm sure you're still investigating this. I don't know why it hasn't happened already, but I'm sure you plan on writing her several tickets, right? Like failure to yield the right of way,
Mm-hmm.
failure to obey a traffic device,
Yeah.
Eating.
eating,
Just,
reckless
just
driving.
just don't make yourself end up on the no-fly zone.
They're all
already flew, man. I was
well. What is your lawyer going to check into all that stuff for you, or
the
what?
lawyer's a wimp. I gotta find a new lawyer.
I got a good lawyer.
Yeah, seriously, I need to find. I think I need one of those ambulance chasers.
Yeah, you must have the advertisements down there about we get things done. If
Hitting
you
a car, call Wayne Matar or whatever it is. Yeah, one of those dudes.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm fed up. I'm just gonna it's gonna shake the tree and just whatever comes out comes out.
Yeah.
I don't care.
The
I'm gonna take
killer
this-
check.
Yeah, whatever she's got in New York State. I think liability, the minimum liability you have to carry in New York State is like $100K or something. So, all right, we'll start there.
Yeah, we'll start there. Go up.
They'll go after the city of Syracuse for not having their lights on for like 4 hours and not putting signs up. Because if they say that that dark traffic light wasn't a 4-way stop and they didn't ticket her, well then where the hell were your stop signs up for like the last 3.5 hours? So
Yeah. See what Chris Jackson wrote?
what did he write?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said he hates to say it, but you should have taken the ambulance ride because it would help your case.
Yeah, whatever.
But at that point in time, I'm sure that you were just like, leave me alone.
I was. And I tried to go the next morning, and they're like, they wouldn't take me. Nobody would take me. I could have gone to urgent care, I guess. Now I'm finally getting it done right. I tried to get it done Friday, and nothing happened. But tomorrow I'm seeing my GP, and then they can arrange all the tests, like in a civilized part of town and not the flippin' jungle, Syracuse in New York, where I gotta watch More Excitement, like I put on Facebook if you saw my channel. So, whatever. Well, anyway, I'm still here breathing, so this is
Yeah, well, that's a positive. And like I say, you're lucky you weren't driving your little sports car, your
I'd
Corvette.
be very much dead, very dead.
They'd be picking up pieces of fiberglass.
Pieces of
for
me,
blocks.
they'd still be scraping me off the sidewalk with
Yeah.
that thing. If she moved my truck that far, imagine what that Tahoe would have done to the vat.
Yeah.
Talk about cold trickle, Maddie, man. That
Well,
would've
it
been-
would have treated that Corvette like it was a speed bump.
It would have been a little red speed bump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into anything else about it, but yeah. So
Yeah.
hopefully I heal up okay. No any long lasting
Yeah.
BS from this.
Well, we
other
all
than-
got our fingers crossed for you, and we want everybody also to keep positive thoughts for Paul Hodges when he got off this
Yeah.
morning and went downstairs, and his wife has Alzheimer's, and he had to rush her to the hospital in an ambulance, and
Oh man.
she was at the hospital this afternoon, and they're going to do a whole bunch of tests and things. So just keep Paul in your thoughts.
I will.
Mm.
We all should. That's awful too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you, Chuck, now when is it you're planning to go to the UK, to Scotland?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to go?
I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I can't
Yeah,
go
because
there.
since you had a traumatic injury, I wonder if
I don't know.
your doctor might say, let's put this off till spring.
I'm gonna find that. Forget it.
No, don't say anything. Remember, this is a public forum. Don't say anything.
It's
We don't want to
something-
be reading about you in the newspapers. you
I know. Tickets. Where are the damn tickets?
Yeah.
Shh. Crying out loud. I don't get it. I'm so confused. No tickets.
Every ticket they write, cha-ching.
Yeah, you'd think they'd want to write them because it's money for them.
there should have been 4
Yeah.
easily.
There's probably laws in the books you may not know about.
Well, the most important one that I can think of is the fact that the witnesses stated that she never even like lifted, just stayed on that throttle and freaking barreled right through me like my Klingon cloaking device was on.
I know here right away she would have gotten a dangerous driving ticket. She would have gotten her license taken away from her and a fine.
And I stalked her on Facebook.
Automatically,
She has
she would have
2
gotten that here.
kids. I wonder if one of those kiddies was in the car. Then that's reckless endangerment.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, the other thing you don't know, and
He's
maybe the
connected.
witnesses could tell you or couldn't tell you, was she on her phone at the time?
I don't know. And then did they do? I asked when I wrote to the police department today. When I couldn't, I left them a message. It was pretty detailed, and sort of angry. And then I wrote I wrote a detailed and similarly angry, chat. And asked,
Well, in the
"What about- was she
investigation,
drug
they
tested?
would
Was she
take her
alcohol
cell
tested?"
phone number and track it to the time of the incident and see if she was on her phone.
Well, being on your phone's one thing. Texting's another.
Well,
Yeah,
over here in Michigan, anything you do, whether you're talking on your phone, the only way you can't be considered for a ticket is if you're using the car where it's you're just talking.
Bluetooth.
I use that all the
yeah.
time in my truck. It's great
Yeah.
because I can just
That's-
focus
that's
on
okay.
driving and still carry
But
on
if
a
she was
conversation.
holding a phone
Yeah.
and talking,
Yeah. My phone went catapulting across my truck. it came out of its case. The case was in one part of the truck, and then like the other. So this phone has a bumper case on it, and then that's because it has all these little. We talked about the little the mods that are magnetic.
Yep.
This thing was one part of the truck. This thing, the case, this was somewhere else. I grabbed this. I got on my truck and I had this like, and after about a half hour or so, I'm like, where's the rest of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger, have you ever had an accident?
Oh yeah, but that's when I was young and stupid. Yeah.
I can honestly say this is not my fault, like 100%. Well, I guess I don't have like Steve Austin's bionic eye or anything because I couldn't see that far down the road to see freaking, ludicrous speed crazy bitch coming at me.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the sonic boom.
Yeah.
I heard the boom. I didn't hear the sonic boom first.
Hey, Night Train, how you doing?
Would have been too late then anyway.
Where you see Night Train?
Was he on? Yeah,
Hmm.
where's Night Train?
Did I
Uh,
see
Mike.
Night
You made a mistake, Paul. It's Train Night Production.
Train Night. Yeah, okay. It's a dyslexic old man thing.
You got your Merdswicks.
Yeah.
On Bass Ackwards. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, it was kind of odd posting the bobsled video on Friday because I really wanted to put that up because I thought that was pretty exciting. But I don't know if it holds a candle to what happened Tuesday, and I have no footage of that. So it's kind of like, what are you gonna do? But that was fun fast, not like oh crap fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had a helmet on. Might have been nice to have a helmet on Tuesday. I didn't know. Maybe I should start wearing a
Yeah.
helmet when I drive. That'll get attention.
And leathers when I pull you through that glass.
Yeah, and frickin' yeah, dude, that hurt, man.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I'm still healing.
Well, and God bless the people that pulled you out. They thought they were taking good care of you, but when you drag somebody over or through jagged glass,
Kind of go easy.
not good.
Nobody put anything down first. Nobody tried any of the doors. One did work. It was the back seat, the back driver's
Passenger
side
side?
door, the back driver door, passenger driver's side door. Still is the only one that had a door handle on it. The other ones are all ripped off.
Wow.
Wow.
Seriously, they're all ripped off. They're all on the ground. But that one opened.
Well, thank God you survived, Chuck. The rest
Dude, my
of us-
OnStar didn't call. OnStar never called. I've been reliving this so many times. You have OnStar in a GM vehicle and it's supposed to
Yeah.
say, hey, this is OnStar. Are you okay? We're calling
your
911."
bags went off or what? Blah blah blah. Yeah.
No OnStar. Do you know why I think it didn't work?
Oh.
Do you know where the antenna is?
In the windshield.
On the roof.
Oh, it's on the roof.
Oh man.
What do you think happened to that antenna?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in little big 1/8-inch pieces.
That's all I can think, dudes. The
Well,
antenna
that'd
got
be a
destroyed.
good question to call OnStar and say I had a catastrophic accident and my OnStar didn't work. Is there what's going on? And let them explain it to you.
Yeah, sue General Motors too.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
deep pockets.
get them all in line there, Chuck. Get them all in line.
Yeah.
Hey,
You can retire.
Chuck, when you get all said and done and you're a millionaire over this thing, don't forget your friends. Okay.
Don't forget the little people.
No, I would get me one of those lawyers. We got them here in Detroit. They're always, they talk about catastrophic accidents and all this kind of stuff. We get you paid. We get you the money. It doesn't cost you anything until we get paid.
And then they take half, basically.
Yep.
I think it's the way it works.
But they seem to get big bucks because they
That's
have
what they
people
do.
on their advertisements saying, I got $1 million. I got $5 million.
My hairstylist got T-boned the very same day.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Really.
Oh man.
And so she was just picking up her son from getting his tonsils out.
Oh.
And she well, they got out of the vehicles. She and the other driver, the driver that struck her, get out of the vehicle, and then eventually this guy approaches her and says, in case you need a witness, call me. And so she reaches out to him, and he emails her his dash cam video.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's a dash
Oh
cam video.
man.
Gold.
Yeah, sweet.
It's gold.
Well, Roger's got dash cams. He could.
Yeah, but this is even. But this is even better, right? Because this has the whole perspective. You can see everything unfold in front. There's only one vehicle in front of the guy with the dash cam, and you can see everything unobstructed because he was high enough. You could see everything, and you just saw see everything happen.
Roger, have you ever looked at your dash cam videos or?
Oh yeah, but I mean,
It's mostly
only
people saying
when
you're number
something
one,
happens.
right? Like Roger.
we have one guy just make a U-turn on the outer route and going face towards the traffic.
You got it on dash cam.
Yeah,
I guess I'm not smart. Drone shots. I guess I'm not smart.
I went the wrong way down the one-way street one time. Didn't take long before I figured out there were cars past me going the other way on both sides of me. I got first left.
I am always very meticulous. I never drive the wrong way on the one-way street. Right, Lenny?
Oh,
Were you guys talking about St. Louis a while ago?
Yeah.
yeah.
I made that mistake in St. Louis on a business trip, and I was trying to figure out how to get the hell out. You're going the wrong way. It's like no shit. I'm trying to get out of here without killing anybody now.
I made a hasty left and
Yeah,
got the heck off of there.
Yeah.
Dave, I did something similar, and I was in the Clark Griswold section of St. Louis too. Where you don't want to stop anyway. Just keep moving.
Yeah.
Just keep changing direction. Yeah.
What's her name in the Ferrari drives by and waves.
Drone shots. I must have gone through something similar. So he says, Chuck, I can help you.
I'm open to advice, honestly. I am. But tomorrow I'm finally gonna get some medical answers here because I got seen on Friday and then got sent up to the hill, and I know a couple of the concerns, and then some of the stuff. I'm really lucky, right? I mean, I'm sure I have a concussion or a mild concussion at least because
Well,
your brain is in your head and there's room for it to move around and smack around inside your skull. We all know this is true. That's what happens when you're on a roller coaster and you get you feel flaky because your brain's sloshing around in your head inertially.
Bob Casey Ariels, how you doing?
Hey, Bob Casey.
What's up, Bob?
Is
Bob.
is Bill going to take his test again tonight?
No,
Oh, okay.
Looks like
I don't
Dennis
think so.
off for a second.
but Bill, don't count on Phantom Hodges for tonight. Maybe tomorrow, but not tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his hands full right now.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Chuck, I saw my second favorite Chuck today.
Second favorite?
Second
dog.
Oh, the dog.
They put him on a leash because they went on vacation. The family did. And he's just this little guy. And
Dude.
he doesn't like the leash. He was biting it, pulling it and stuff and grunting and groaning. And
No Chucks like leashes of any
No.
kind, electronic or otherwise,
Mm.
aka phones, pagers.
Flying with Stan, how
Yeah.
you doing?
Hey, Stan. Welcome. Yeah.
hey, Stan.
Everybody, if you'd please hit that like button, it'd be appreciated.
Only hit it once. If you hit it already, don't hit it again.
Yeah, right.
One per customer.
Roger will not be on tomorrow morning. He'll be on tomorrow night. He's going to take my spot, and I'm going to cover for Roger because he's got to go back to the dentist again tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in with my doctor about the time you guys are doing that stuff because
There you go.
I got a 7:20, so I'll be busy.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Bob Casey, hey man. I was watching Drone Seekers this afternoon. That was kind of fun. It's a fun group. You guys ever watch that?
no, I don't think I've
Seekers.
ever have. Have you, Roger?
What's that?
It's a
Which
live
one?
stream.
Drone
What?
Seekers.
Yeah, it's
stream?
UK based. They're
No.
on they're on Sunday afternoons around 3.
Where are they
Oh,
from?
no.
Where are
They're
they?
UK based. Marcus shows up on there. Marcus is the US representative on their panel. He's
Oh,
usually,
okay.
He's usually
Okay.
on, was it Idaho quadcopter or whatever.
No, I'm not, I don't, I know at that time either I'm sleeping or I'm out.
Taking a
Either
break.
way.
Taking a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun though. It's British humor most of the time, so it's a little
Okay.
Oh, I like British humor.
and they don't always get what I'm saying, which is kind of funny, but they're really cool people, and they show some pretty good drone clips and stuff. There's some really talented people that they share their videos. Kind of cool.
Yes, I do. I do have a channel, Train Night. AZ Drone Dude, how you doing? Here, Train Night. I'll put the link to my channel in here.
As you should. Marketing, Roger, marketing. My millionth subscriber will get a free beer.
Yeah. There's my channel.
Right up at the top, pinned at the top, is
Cool.
Roger's PayPal.
Very cool.
You know, Roger, what you should have done is put it in the live chat, and then if I pin it, I think it'll have your name on there, won't it?
No,
No, it doesn't. Okay.
no. I don't think so.
Is that a video? Or is that
That's my channel there.
oh, that's your channel. Oh, it
Yeah.
shows why don't they show up like Canadian Drone Up? It shows up like a launch code. That's weird.
Mm.
Because you have a special URL. I know you do.
I've seen that a lot, but I don't even know what it means.
URL?
UCXN5 blah blah blah.
Mm.
URL.
He wants to know what URL stands for, the
Oh,
letters.
I don't
Universal.
I'd like to
I
thank
don't
everybody
know.
for looking at my
I don't
latest
remember.
video.
I used
Much
to know.
appreciated.
I'm too old to remember now. I know HTTP is Hypertext Transfer Protocol, but I don't know what URL is.
Yep. If anybody wants to contribute to Roger, please hit that PayPal up at the top of the chat. He's got to go take his Roger passed his advanced written exam. Now he's got to come up with a couple $100 in order to take his flight test.
Thank you.
Nice job, man.
Yep.
It was a bitch. Oh, excuse me. But
Biatch.
it was a bitch.
Biatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Took it 4 or 5 times.
4.
You
4
didn't
times.
give up.
yeah.
I give you credit. You didn't give up. That's good.
No, there was times he wanted to.
Oh,
I'm sure
this
it's
was the
really-
last one. That was the last one. If I would have flunked that one, I would have said, no, I'll take it next month or 2 months from now.
The questions on there, Chuck, were just unbelievable.
Yeah. Hey, Gaffa, how you
I
doing?
remember the Part 107 exam just was mind blowing. The first 10 questions, I think they set them up just to like yank my chain and
Yep.
get me sweating. Felt like it, and then it kind of got normal. And then you're wondering, did I?
Well, here's one. Here's one. One of the questions is: in extreme cold weather, does a bungee strap act differently?
Hang on. A bungee strap act differently? Wait. Train Night, you should share your you got a wrench, share your URL. Wait, does a bungee cord act differently when?
When it's an
Cold
extreme
weather.
temperatures.
Extreme cold weather.
What are they made out of?
Well, it's a rubber.
So I'm gonna say yes.
Bungee cord.
Yeah,
Is it
but
gonna
well,
go
how what effect does extreme weather have on?
They're gonna be stiffer. Just like us.
It was one is it would be stiffer. One is it would snap and break, and the other one says that it would retract slower. Or the other one was, I think, Roger, help me out. Was it would just not give or take either way?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
That
know.
was
if it
one of
gets
the
more-
questions out of
I
50
don't know.
questions.
I don't freaking know if it gets more embrittled or if I'm sure it gets it's gonna be less compliant.
And
Get
that-
slower was the answer.
Oh, God, really? That was, th- yeah, elasticity changes with temperature. Lynn is correct, but it's like,
What the hell's that got to do with the drone test?
you got me swinging.
Yeah, is it? Hey, Maddie's Jones, thank you so much. Much appreciated for the PayPal.
Yeah. Anybody,
Recovery One Jones, hi.
He
if
says
you
it
want
makes
to
it
help
brittle.
Roger, hit the PayPal up at the top of the chat. That'll help him. He's got to call now and arrange
Call now.
for. He's got to find a test person in Canada that's halfway close to him, where he can go and pay him like $250 to
That's like what Geeks Fauna
Just-
had to do in the UK.
say you can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, Maddie.
Well, I need to set up get Chuck a new truck fund.
There you go.
Go fund me. The new Chuck truck. The
There you
Covaction mobile needs to be replaced.
Chuck needs a tank.
Chuck needs a Hummer.
I don't know, man. I'm still blown away that she rolled me. I mean, that's not a. I mean, okay, it's only a Colorado, but I had some pretty big ass tires on there and everything, and it wasn't like it was only lifted a touch. It wasn't enough to make it unstable or anything, and she freaking knocked me over and put not just over, but over on my roof over. Jesus, that was the loudest thing. I mean, I've been in a few accidents and crashes and stuff, and that was freaking so loud. I mean,
But did it
holy-
feel like slow motion or?
yeah, just like the Matrix.
Hey, Train Night Productions.
That's how it was, Paul. That's
Put a link
because
for your channel
I'm
in the
watching
chat.
the horizon change as my truck went like that, you know?
Yeah. What was that, Roger?
I was telling Train Night Productions put the link to his channel in the chat so people can
Yes.
support his channel.
I thought he did that already. Yeah, I asked him a couple of minutes ago too.
Rojo's
Rojo.
here. Roberto.
Roberto. I can't roll my R's. I still got to work on that.
Well, you could tell him that when you go to the doctors, and the doctor will say, "Could you roll him before the accident?" Well, I don't remember.
Yeah, and I was a hand model, and now I can't be with all these scars.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Joan Flyer, how you doing? Rojo,
Hey.
yeah, everybody can use a Hummer. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. All right, Train Night. Let's see what you got, brother. Let's see what's going on here. I'm clicking on this stuff. What do we got? We got 296 subscribers. He's had not so bad. He had a nice peak in views on August 17th, and now it's kind of just it's holding. What do we got on here? CN train switching in Green Bay.
You're at 297
I
now
like
there,
train stuff.
Train Night. I just supported your channel.
Now he's 298. I just clicked him. He's a couple away from 300. Come on, dudes. Hook this guy up.
I just subscribed.
Look at that, man. I'm going to refresh. What's he at now? Let's see. 299. One more.
Yep.
One more
There
to
you
the
go.
3.
Come on, everybody, let's get him over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
break him. Get him over 3. Then he's
And
only
give
got 2
him
more
a
to go.
couple, a few more,
Did
just because we don't want it to slip back.
Yeah, because YouTube's going to steal some back. You know how they roll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Roger says, "Oh yeah, I know."
He's at
Yeah,
300 now.
Now he's
Come
at
on,
300.
guys.
Good.
Hey, Johnny. Well, Johnny probably just clicked on him, too, if he wasn't already. I know he's...
Johnny said he will sub too. Good
Yeah.
for you, Johnny.
Did it. You know, I heard a rumor that next month, YouTube channels with 500 and more subscribers are going to get the community channel. Yay!
What the hell is that?
Yeah. What the hell's that?
You guys don't have that? Come on, I thought you did.
No,
What?
I got 27.
I mean, the community tab. The community tab.
I got 2,700 subscribers, and what? Nobody told me
Community.
anything about community. Nothing.
There's a community tab
What is that?
where you can like communicate with anybody subscribed to your channel. You can put messages out, have polls and stuff. You can really reach your base better.
Roger's
cool.
got a lot of. Did you ever heard of that before, Roger?
Yeah, but I never applied for it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
never.
gonna. I want that's a powerful tool right there for
Uh,
a
you
mouthy
know,
guy like
I'm
me.
okay.
That'll
My
work
channel,
good. I can
my
make
channel's
use of
just
that.
right where it is there. I don't want to gain more or any less, you know, I'm just right. I'm just right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not one of those YouTube superstars with 1 million subscribers.
Superstar.
Superstar.
Me either. Me either. How's Johnny doing?
What's the use having 11,000 subscribers when you only got about 20 people on your live chats, you know?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Well, you know,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true.
you know,
That's
sometimes,
true.
sometimes you go see these guys. I got 11 million subscribers, and you look, and they're running a chat with 32 people on there. It's like, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was wondering. So is it kind of just better to just let? Well, it is. I already know the answer to my own question. It's better to just let the channel grow organically because then the
Yeah,
people
that's
that
it. Yeah,
subscribe are
it's
the
better
people
like
that
that.
Let
the
it
people that
do its
subscribe
thing.
want to watch your stuff because they truly enjoy what you
Yep.
do.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
And then
it.
you just keep growing, and you get the subs and the views, and then you have
Yeah.
a solid channel
Yeah.
that's worth having.
Mhm.
Well, and the other
BS
thing
word.
that most people don't know is, you can buy subs.
And
Mhm.
but then when you buy them, you're gonna have that same problem where you might have a lot of subs, but you're not gonna get views from them.
That's
because
it.
Well,
just-
and besides that, when you go look at the subs, which
The names.
I have and Roger has, they're all from Indonesia, India.
Oh, I think my sub list is pretty global, but it's not crazy like that. But it's definitely
Yeah.
global.
So
Well, I
John
haven't
Shaw,
bought any.
Chuck, the Colorado is the same frame as the Hummer 3.
Yeah.
The H3 Hummer.
H3 Hummer. Oh wow!
The old Colorado was. The first gen one was. The new one, I don't think is. Are you sure? Are you sure, Drone Shots? 'Cause I think like that's true about the first gen, the 355, whatever.
Johnny Drone Player's relaxing today. No picking up sticks.
Nice. I was supposed to cut my lawn today, and I just wasn't feeling it. I wonder why. Don't go to my channel.
Newfound Drone, you got a really freaking good channel. Your videos are awesome, man.
Johnny, I don't know, brother. Gonna learn more tomorrow. They're gonna do some tests and stuff and see what's going on inside of my banged up self, and I know it's banged up. It feels banged up. We'll see. And I'm really slightly pissed off because justice hasn't been served. You know what? That's just a kick in the nuts right there. Freaking unbelievable. No tickets. What the
Newfound
flip?
says, "Don't go to his web channel."
Yeah,
it
isn't that
sucks.
funny? Kim says, smash the like button.
Johnny says he's glad you're okay.
I just said I'm mostly okay. Or was I ever really okay?
Well, that's between you and your doctor.
Yeah, I have a new doctor now. My former physician in the same partnership retired right after my physical a year ago.
Ah,
So, yeah.
it reminds me, Lynn, you got to remind me to call and cancel my doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button for Paul. And don't listen to Paul what he's saying.
Yeah, don't listen to Paul what he's saying.
I keep canceling my doctor's appointments.
Why?
No, don't open a bucket of worms there, bro.
That's just a one-word question.
Sweet low, sweet chariot,
Why are you avoiding him?
coming for
What are you hiding from?
you.
What are you hiding from?
Swing low.
I know why I didn't want to go.
chariot.
I have to go because of this accident, but I wasn't going for a reason.
Yeah, because you're just a young whippersnapper.
I don't know. I have my old list of issues, but
this-
now I've got a
this
longer
is-
list after Tuesday.
This is where I go on mute.
Alrighty then.
Hey,
How's
Roger,
the weather?
is the weather cold there? I see you got your sweater on.
Yeah, It was freaking windy all day, man. The weather, the air is warm outdoors, but when you got the doors and windows open, when it comes in the house, it's freaking cold.
Yeah. Well, it's because
Oh.
it's moving so
Yeah.
fast, right?
See what Maddie wrote? That's what I say about myself all the time. But admission's the first step to cure. He says I was never right, and you're right. It's never right.
All you have to do is ask your wife about that.
You gonna ask Lori that?
Yeah, if you're ever right.
Lori thinks I'm the best, except when she's
Ah,
mad at
you
me.
are the best, Chuck.
Except when she's mad
Oh,
at
there's
me.
Paul Hodges. He's going to be, hang on. He'll be here shortly, Roger.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, actually, the truck looked pretty straight upside down frame wise. It's not really where it got hit.
Well,
up
you
the
got a chance
outline.
to see parts of your truck you probably haven't seen in a while.
Oh, I saw him laying down on my back when it was new because I had a power tonneau cover on the back that was pushing $2,000, and I installed that and ran all the wiring up along the frame rails. And then there was another.
Wow.
There's a solenoid I put in the rear locks. The locks.
I used to do stuff like that, Roger, when I was a young whippersnapper too.
Okay, here we go.
They
Anyway, then
didn't
I ran
have
it all.
stuff like that when you were a young
Well,
whippersnapper.
that's true.
Everything I ran in wire loom and zip tied it up to the frame, up away from anything, so nothing could catch on it if it did go off road. It was all proper.
My
Check
first
it all out
car,
easy when it was upside down.
my first car was a Dodge Dart with a solid metal dashboard, an AM radio,
Maddie.
and that was it.
Yeah.
I had a 63 Chevy Biscayne with a metal dash and no AM radio.
My first car had an AM radio. It was in sideways because it was a Chevy Citation that my dad gave me to take to community
Oh,
college.
great.
The first thing that came out of that car was the damn radio.
Yeah.
Within hours, I was buying a new radio for it. Yeah, Matt, you're right,
Well,
man.
my first car had no radio. Had an 8-track player, but I had no radio.
Oh, did you put it in, Roger, or no?
No, the 8-track player was already in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Paul wants a link.
Paul
Okay.
wants a link.
I thought I sent him one, but I'm going to send it again.
How about a link?
Yeah, Maddie, that would help you if you had a link. Yep.
Agreed. Why am I whipping back and forth? I don't even.
Okay, Paul, I sent it.
I marked my drones with the UK, the operator ID number that I need to have on them for legal flying over across the pond. So let's hope that I actually get to make use of said decals, as the Coneheads would say. Don't want to have to remove the decal.
Hey,
Paul.
Hey guys.
Hey, Paul.
How
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Oh, it's been a tough day.
I bet.
I can imagine.
Yeah. They don't sound good. So
Okay.
yeah, they're talking. Well, we put a DNR on her. But like her heart rate was down to about 40, 41.
Oh,
And her
wow.
blood pressure was, 2 something, right?
Okay.
And she's low on potassium again, but that'll create a high blood pressure and stuff. But I think it was her medication that brought her down too low.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. It's kind of hanging in there, but they were preparing me for the worst.
Sorry
So-
to hear
Oh
that.
man.
So
Yeah.
yeah, they're talking about putting her to a transition bed, maybe, and maybe down the road we're gonna look at palliative care.
Okay.
So
Very sorry to hear that.
that's life, I guess. That's
Yeah.
what they throw at you.
True. True.
So
Well, you got to remember, Paul, we're all with you, buddy. If you need anything,
Yeah.
from any of us.
it's been a tough day.
Yeah.
Yeah, come home. It's quiet.
Yeah.
not here. Not have to worry about her. And
Creepy.
would you believe, because of this COVID shit? Okay, my sister got permission to go into the hospital, an emergency room. I went out, she went in. She'd give me a break, right? And so that was no problem. Anyways, so now they put her up in a room. They give her a COVID test, and nobody can visit her from 24 to 48 hours until they get the results back.
Correct.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
And then to get in to see her, you have to have a COVID test negative, and you have to make an appointment to go into the hospital to see her.
Oh, for God's sake.
Wow.
But now she may come home tomorrow. She may happen. I don't know yet. CCAC is going to get a hold of me in the morning, and we're going to go from there. So,
Yeah.
what's going to happen? So, that's all I can tell you at that point. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
But-
keep your spirits up.
Listen to me whine
Oh,
about,
yeah.
Listen to me whine about being bounced around in a truck, and you got problems, man.
Yeah.
Stuff to deal with.
Yeah. Well, they're talking about the end of life, right? Because she's going downhill real fast. And,
Yeah.
it's just, yeah, this morning she couldn't even do simple directions, asking her to do something like holding her and stuff. No, she couldn't understand anything this morning.
Okay.
I know last night we were out with our friends and she was kind of a little loopy then, right?
You said that last night.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And she was a lot worse this morning. Some of the things that she did and didn't do. And I couldn't even get her into the bathroom this morning.
Okay.
So I ended up calling for help. And thank God I have a family.
Yeah.
They're all right
Yeah.
here in no time at all.
Your sister came over right away.
Yeah, my brother and his wife, they came over. Then my other sister came over later too. So
Oh,
Okay.
That's good.
I got a good close family. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm lucky there.
That helps.
Oh,
That helps a
indeed.
lot.
Yeah. So
Uh,
anyway, so I needed a break. So I went out to friends of mine so to have a coffee. They're not too far away where I
okay.
normally go for coffee. So then they said, "No, you're staying for supper." So I stayed there for supper. And,
Yeah. Why
Oh.
not? Yeah.
yeah. So
yeah,
I,
because they transferred her to her room, so you can't even go to see her.
I can't even see her anyways. Don't let me in the hospital.
Freaking horrible.
Okay.
Can
So I have to make an appointment to go in to get a COVID test and wait for a negative test. But then do I do that if they send her home tomorrow? No sense of doing it, right? So I
Yeah.
don't know.
you might want to get the COVID test just so you're good to go.
Yeah.
In case they don't.
Just in
Discharge
case.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's a
And
plan
see,
B.
I got school bus in the morning. I got Ariel to do at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then school bus again at 3 o'clock.
Wow.
Oh, 3 signs to remove.
Oh. Okay.
But my sister's available tomorrow if I need her. If I have to get Bonnie picked up or whatever. So I'm okay that way. So that's
Yeah.
fine there. And she's got a key for the house to get in and all that good stuff. So,
Okay.
but anyways, I think I got my bases covered. I think so.
Yeah, but if she was weak as she was, I don't think she'll be getting out tomorrow.
Yeah, well, the reason they didn't release her tonight because her, pulse was down to 41. It's supposed to be up 60 to 70 or something.
60 to 70.
Okay.
60 is
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
typical.
so-
I'm used to seeing personally between 50 and I guess under 100 is over 100 is bad.
Depends on
Yeah.
what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, the range
Yeah.
is probably 50 to 100 is
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
the range. That's
And trying to get a urine sample of it, we put her on a potty and all that, and got contaminated. So then they end up putting a catheter in her.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's been a fun day.
Yeah.
Well, Gracie's glad you're home.
Oh yeah, I haven't fed him yet either.
probably why he's
well, I
glad
just
you're home.
I just walked in the door, let them outside. They came back in. I said, "What if the boys are on?" So I looked. Yep, they're still on. So I run upstairs. So
Okay.
I didn't think it'd be on too long, anyways. I'll just go down and feed them afterwards. So,
Mm-hmm.
but so anyways, it's just a matter of sitting here now, waiting to see what's going to happen next. That's all.
We've
Yeah.
All
all
I
been
can do.
we've all been waiting to hear how you were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Everybody in the chat.
Well, yeah.
Everybody, Paul. Everybody in the chat saying.
Yeah,
Same
and
country.
I didn't hold back too many tears today. And then, and I got to call everybody and talk to them,
Yeah.
my son. And then I talked to her best friend Trish, and she's bawling on the other end. And oh God, it just
Yeah.
Hard,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. It's hard.
Emotional roller coaster.
yeah. So
If I was you, I'd be melting right now.
So anyways, feel a little better, but got a bit of a headache. Gonna take some Tylenol shortly.
Might need
I was
to
gonna
get
say,
stronger.
couldn't you just call in sick for work tomorrow or something? Or
No, they're short on drivers. I wouldn't do it to them.
Hmm.
Besides, it's not going to change nothing between now and 9 o'clock in the morning.
yeah,
Think it'll help
yeah.
take your mind off of stuff maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Just go to work, try and get a routine going again.
Try to
Yeah.
get your routine up. Yep.
So
Uh-huh.
the best thing I could do is keep myself busy.
Yeah.
So
So you want to
Yeah.
come down here and help pull parts off my wrecked truck because that's like I need somebody to do that. Like, in the next 24
hey, there
hours.
you go. Hey, there's an idea.
down.
You gonna
On
pull
down to
all those
Syracuse.
steps off and everything?
No. I have to. Actually, I hope I can vlog it because I might have to wear my GoPro and my action on my head because I'm gonna
There
have
you
to
go.
pop the glove box is being opened forcefully tomorrow, so that might be.
Okay. I thought
my
no,
safety
the center
glasses.
console already open, right?
Oh, that just dropped open when I was upside down because remember the
Yeah,
console usually opens like this, but when it's
Yeah.
hanging,
Oh yeah.
all that stuff fell out. That's when my wife was kiddingly telling everybody the other night that she had me tell everybody that make sure you anchor and stow all your stuff in your vehicle properly because if you roll over, it's gonna be on your head.
Yeah. I've been upside down once before. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't fun, dude.
Well, mine was a real slow rollover. It come on the side and then went.
Mine didn't seem that slow, but it was kind of.
It was so
"Mm,
slow.
Crunch, scrape.
Good, yeah. Boom.
Thing. It felt like the Matrix.
Yep, yeah.
But that's not
But
what
you're-
messed me up. It's that whatever happened in that first split second when a 7,000-pound Chevrolet freaking
Yeah,
pushed
so
me in the
you
other lane of traffic. That's when
you
everything
never
went
got any
wrong.
X-rays or anything?
That's tomorrow. It's been
Oh.
tough getting them scheduled and
He,
stuff.
he goes in to be checked by different people and they give him the runaround.
Oh, okay.
It's yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I mean, just I know the insurance company told me they said you have 30 days to get it done. I said, well, I want to get it done as fast as possible. And it's like with COVID and everything, like you mentioned, Paul. COVID makes it.
Just
I went to the place like the very next day, and it's like people are lined up out the door and they were turning people away. And then it was like, yeah, we can't get anybody in today.
Yeah.
I said, well, what about the one up the road? Yeah, they're all coming from there. It's like,
yeah.
oh,
Mm.
great.
Well, I was surprised how fast today they actually worked on my wife today, because she even got a CAT scan today.
Oh, okay.
She was only there like 3 hours or 4 hours, and they already had a CAT scan done.
Oh,
I saw the U.S. healthcare system in action on Friday for 8 hours, and I was not impressed.
Yeah, I've happened here though too. I've sat for 8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, not impressed. Because I remember when I was a kid. Remember when you're a kid, everything seems to take 16 times longer than it actually does.
Yeah.
And it's up for things were fast.
Yeah. Well, it was funny. She was in the hospital about 3 weeks ago. They wouldn't let me in the emerge. I told her, I'm the primary caregiver and she's got severe dementia. I should be there. They wouldn't let me in past security. So anyways, today the ambulance was there. He said, you come to the hospital. I said, I'll be there in a little bit. I said, I don't think they're going to let me in because, that's what happened last time, right?
yeah.
So I waited about an hour and a half. I called the hospital to see what's happening. Oh, I thought you were coming in. I said, well, last time I come here, they wouldn't let me in. I said, what's the point if I can't come in? Oh, no, you need to be here because she's so confused. You got to be here. So, because they didn't know what really happened to her, right?
Yeah.
So, so now they want me there, So,
Well,
And
well
things
they
are gonna
wanted
repeat
you
every
there
time.
until they moved her to her room and then now.
yeah, then you're out of here. Yeah.
Tim, we're not repeating
Yeah,
everything,
then,
brother. It's too much work.
Mm.
You have to rewind.
Then the cash register starts rolling over.
Tim,
Yeah.
Tim Jackson says he's back now. Repeat everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
No,
That is-
You know that little slider on YouTube? You go backwards.
yeah, roll her back a little bit. Or
tell
play it
him.
again later. Get Paul an extra view.
Yeah.
Roger an extra view.
Yeah. So that reminds me, I better go put some batteries on the charger tonight and get some
Yeah.
SD cards cleaned off.
Yeah.
Guess you
Because
better.
I got a flight at 11 o'clock and it's about 3/4 of an hour drive to get there. So I got to leave here around
do
10
it.
o'clock, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Better get her done. I just ordered up another Mini 2 battery, so I have 3 in
Oh.
the charger.
Did you get a deal on it?
No. Was there a deal on them anywhere?
I don't think the Mini 2 batteries, but
About $55, I think.
somebody told us where you could get a 2-pack of the Mavic 2 batteries. Is like they were selling the, when if you bought the Mavic 2, it didn't come with the case and all that stuff. Yeah, you can buy the Flymore kit for like $229. We give you 2 batteries, another charger, and another case.
Good
Hey,
deal.
Paul, I gotta run.
Okay,
Okay, Dave.
Yeah,
Hey,
Take
Dave.
care.
See ya.
Hey, Dave.
Okay,
If you got the runs, don't forget to wash your hands.
no, I already did that.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye, Dave. We'll see you in the morning, Dave.
All right, bye-bye.
Get a
Bye-bye.
bidet and hose down.
Yeah. A friend of mine, he went today, but he's got a Ryobi. All the tools are all Ryobi. He needs a couple new batteries in their charger. So, anyways, he looked at the batteries. For one battery, it was, what do you say, $72? For $96, you get 2 batteries.
Kind of gotcha, huh?
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they kind of gotcha. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted one more so I can have 1 in the aircraft all the time and then 3 in the charger all the time, and everything
Yeah.
being charged up and ready to go when I go
Yeah.
out. Because it's using the same amount of space, right? There's a hole
Roger,
in the
you were
frickin'
talking
charger.
about that at one time, weren't you?
I can't remember, Paul. For my drill.
Yeah.
I think it's my drill.
No, for your Mavic.
A Mavic, it's 100 and all together with the taxes, $181, I think it is.
For a
For
battery.
battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need. Yeah, I should get some more
Sorry.
batteries for my Phantom, but they're $249 or something.
Is anybody thinking about trading up to the S? The Mavic
I'm
Air
not.
2S?
No,
Everybody
Nope.
already did that, probably, right?
I didn't. Rogers just got the Mavic 2
Air.
Air 2.
Keith over at the K Spot did that pretty fast. He had an Air 2, and he grabbed the Air 2S, I think a month or 2 after it came out.
Oh,
And he wanted the 1-inch sensor. He's very heavy in the photography, so he wanted the 1-inch sensor. And
well, that's what I've got on the Mavic 2 Pro.
me too.
And
Yeah,
I just love that.
me too.
And the
too.
zoom just sits right next to it. I don't even fly that,
Yeah.
Mine too.
but I keep it because it uses the same batteries and it's a zoom if I ever need one.
Me too.
Hey, Chuck.
It's funny, Paul. Me too.
Chuck, if you want to see a police investigation go wrong, check out that link I just put in there.
I'll wait for it to pop up here.
It's
probably
20
in the-
something, it's 20 something minutes long there, but listen to that, what happens.
Isn't-
You wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, I'll get this queued up for later.
I don't know. I keep getting
the Mia wants to go out.
I keep getting this picture on Facebook. I don't know where the hell it's from, but
Most effed up interrogation ever caught on tape. All right, I'll look at this. I'll look at this later. Okay, it's queued up for later, Raj. I'll check it
Okay,
out.
so whoever wants to check out a police investigation going wrong there, check that video out, guys.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know Keith well enough that he told me all the good and the bad and the ugly about the Air 2S, and there's nothing ugly about it at all.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I'm
just-
satisfied with the Mavic Air too. I mean,
Well, he was too. But he really craved that 1-inch sensor.
no, I
That's what got him. Nothing else. The other sensors he didn't care about, but he wanted the camera. He wanted the 1-inch camera.
yeah, okay.
He was jealous of my Mavic 2 Pro for one thing. It was bugging him.
You guys starving yet or what?
Yeah, I see Newfound Drum Production. He likes his Air 2S too.
Yeah.
I see no
Bill.
Newfound dug it. Yeah.
Okay, open Chrome
It's
tab.
cool. That uses the same batteries too, though. The Air 2 and the Air 2S use the same batteries and stuff. And then the Air 2, the Air 2S, and the Mini 2 use the same controller, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Think so. I think so. It's
So
after
don't
8
forget everybody in the
already?
chat that Paul Murray will be on tomorrow morning. I won't be here. I'll
Yeah.
be at the dentist.
Yeah. I'll be
So-
lucky if I'm on tomorrow too, because
Yeah,
I won't get home till quarter after 9. I got to leave at 10 o'clock. So
yeah.
might
I'll
come
be
on for a
on to-
couple minutes.
I'll be on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. in Paul's
Yeah.
place.
So
You
we
know,
got a hell of
Go ahead, Paul.
you got a storm over your place right now, Paul?
It stormed just a little bit ago, thunder, lightning, and the whole bit, and now it's. I think we're in between. I think there's another wave going to come through here at about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we got a thunderstorm here right now. Yeah, there's another big one coming your way.
Yep,
Yeah. So, because I know they got weather warnings out here right now.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I look at the Air 2S as a natural evolution of the Air 2 series. If you didn't already own one, then I would say that'd be the one to buy because of the 1-inch sensor, the bigger camera like we have on our Mavic Pros. But if you already have an Air 2, and unless you're not doing really commercial videography or photography, Roger gets some great video and great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's very capable. The Air 2 is very capable.
Mm-hmm.
The same will be probably true for the Mini 3. When the Mini 3 rolls out, we'll be saying the same thing, Paul. I'll be like,
Sure.
if you didn't already have a Mini 2, you should go for the Mini 3. But if you have a Mini 2,
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
difference? You know?
there'll be something significant. The sensor will probably be a little bigger, and it might have rear sensors or something to help you from hitting stuff backwards. But
Yeah.
does it really matter with that thing? Because you already know how to, for a beginner who doesn't have any drone, then it's great. They'll get the Mini 3, they'll have the sensors in the back, they'll have the sensors down.
But for you and I, they've been flying frog forever.
If we're gonna crash with or without sensors at this point,
Yep.
man.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. But I mean, yeah, you're gonna be more cognizant of what's going on and hopefully not do it. Uh-oh. There you
Hello
go.
there. Tim?
Hey, Tim, I thought you were
Hey,
at work.
Tim.
Nah, man. How the hell did that
So how
thing
come I
get
couldn't
up
see
there?
you when I was on my roof upside down? Why didn't I see you?
What?
Down under, upside down. Shouldn't I have seen you?
Down there.
Down under.
Not enough drugs, I guess.
I wish they had drug tested the other driver.
Telling you.
That's probably not worth the update.
Something ain't right with her squash.
Yeah. I reckon you should go and talk to a psychiatrist. Because that would be close to PSD or PS whatever.
PTSD.
Yeah,
That's it.
Post-stress traumatic syndrome or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Post-traumatic stress
yeah.
syndrome.
Syndrome. Yeah.
Yep. You should, man.
I experienced that shit. I might have to because, like, my Corvette's in the garage, and now it's I'm not driving it.
Yeah. I had the same thing, man. I was T-boned by a guy doing 80. He rolled his truck over top of mine, totaled my car. I spun, shattered all the glass. First thing I did is touch myself. I wasn't even hurt, but
I am.
that was.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with me too, dude. I mean, I'm sore and stiff and everything because I got bounced around, but I didn't know what was coming. I didn't even know. Did you know did you even know anything was coming, or were you just totally like loose and
No, I looked both ways. And this
Yeah, me
guy
too.
was doing. He tried to slow down when he saw me, and then too late.
So that's the thing I experienced too, Tim. I was the guy. The other driver she was so far out.
No, go lay
going
down.
so fast that she's outside of the resolution of my vision. I look left, right, left, pull forward, and all of a sudden within 3 seconds.
That's right. Yeah, and
Next
it was
thing
like
you
a
know-
movie scene. It was like a movie scene. My car
It
crashed.
was like, for me, it was like Fast and Furious. Remember when they?
Yeah.
But I lived. And you lived.
Well, what happened was both of them were okay, but the truck hit my left-hand wheel well, and it flipped. And when it flipped, he had a 3-meter tinny on the top, and he slid. Just kept on sliding down the highway.
Yeah, well,
And it happened on Friday the 13th.
Oh, isn't that special?
Mm.
I passed my road test on Friday the 13th, so that's a lucky day for me.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Paul,
really.
Roger, Chuck, how y'all been?
Hey,
Sorry about that. Hey, AZ, go fish.
Well, Paul's had a bad day today.
Paul's had a rough day.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
As
Go
soon,
ahead, Roger.
when I had my first accident, my only accident, I ended up into about a 14-foot ditch, and the car was like this standing up. I got out of it and all that crap, and did a police report and all this shit. And I had to go to the hospital for my knee. But the day after my accident, my old man came and got me. He says, "Come here. What? We're going to get you another car." I saw, no, not right away. He said, "Oh yeah, right away. You're gonna drive it right away."
Back
And he
in the
took me to the
saddle.
place where I took my accident, where I had my accident. Made me go by there 3 times.
Yeah,
My
Yep.
fucking foot was going like this on the gas pedal. I didn't know if
Yep.
I could touch it or not.
that was
Yeah.
that's
He
what
was
Maddie
trying to get you. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to get you away from.
That's
Yeah.
like what that's what Matt said earlier. Matt Kundra said early in the chat. He called me Cole Trickle, and I got that treatment on my own. I had to take Lori to work the next day, and I had to go through that intersection the very next morning.
Okay.
So the light was green. I get to the intersection, the light's green, and I slow down and come to a stop. And there happened to be nobody behind me. And Lori's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, I'm scared. I can't
Yeah.
do this." She's like, "You have to go through here." I'm scared. Just have to. Like,
Yeah.
well, is it okay? I'm like, because like Tim, like you said, and you know, it's the same thing as me. You looked, but because that driver was going so
Yeah.
fast, but still so far away, like this woman was doing 70 approximately, which is
Okay.
Yeah.
that's 100 feet per second, and then
Mhm.
from the next, so that means 3 seconds later, she could be 300 feet closer
Yeah.
on me, but you can't
Yeah.
see her 300 feet away.
Yep. Well, they told
3
me
seconds
if
later,
the car
you'll
was
see her.
if the car hit me that much towards the door, I wouldn't be here. That's
Yeah.
what the cops
She
told me.
center punched me. She just freaking center punched me.
Crazy.
I couldn't have timed it worse if I tried.
I saw the pictures. That was
Yeah.
oof.
And then
Yeah.
her Tahoe just pushed me right over.
But get yourself a lawyer and get right on it, because I got my lawyer on it. Funny as hell. About a week later, his lawyer called me wanting me to pay for everything. I said, "Get effed." And I was like, "My lawyer will be in contact with you." She got me over 10 grand.
Yeah,
Yep.
my lawyer
Yeah.
he said, "Look, just keep an eye on all the medical stuff. You know, the property damage is easy. Just you take care of yourself, get everything done, stay on top of things, and then if whatever happens, we'll take care of it as it comes."
Oh,
And I
he'll
don't know
have
if
to
that's
pay
as
off.
good as
She will have to pay it off.
More insurance. Yeah.
I'm.
Yep. And you'll get the gap fee from that. So that's one fee that you'll get.
Well, it
Oh,
still
yeah.
burns me up that the woman didn't get any freaking tickets. I can't believe that. That's really
Get to us. Get to somebody to talk to. Get to a doctor, and just keep all that file. You know
I've
what
got
I mean?
everything so far. I actually had to go back. The place I went to on Friday that I finally got seen at, they were supposed to send all my stuff up to the trauma center where I was supposed to drive myself up to, that I waited 8 hours. But I went back Saturday and I got all that paperwork. I said, "You guys never sent this paperwork up. I need all this paperwork." And then I took it right over to
Yeah.
my GP's office the very same day. They were open on Saturday, and I talked to the nurse about it. And she and I had already chatted about some stuff. So yeah, now tomorrow I go in to the GP.
Yeah, good.
Because I have to get seen again, because I can't just they won't go on the word of the other guy that I saw. So,
No, they won't.
So they'll want to reevaluate me, which is actually good. It's like a second opinion. That's cool.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
then I'll get whatever testing I need done. and
You see what Newfound
they'll
said?
be like, "Yeah, Chuck, you're messed up. What's new?" Or I'm kidding.
Yeah. Yeah.
AZ Drone Dude, how you doing?
And you got Space Galleria or Galleria.
Space Galleria.
Space Galleria.
You see what Newfound said? Newfound said, "Oh my, so much accident talk, making me scared to drive."
It is scary to drive.
Mm.
And Paul's got to go drive a school bus tomorrow.
More money, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
school
Oh,
buses usually win
right.
the battle in mass. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
usually up high
remember,
enough. Yeah.
remember, it's momentum equals mass times velocity. That's kind of like P
Yeah.
equals MV. You
It'd
kind
be
of
like,
got the
don't-
edge there, Paul.
What was that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
That was a smart car. Don't worry about
Did
it.
I hit something?
Just a smart car. You know, I
No,
was thinking
just the
about.
kid jumping up and down the back of the bus, right?
I was I was thinking about that. Like, what if I was in one of those stupid little smart car things? So
Yeah.
when I go to see what's left of my truck and get some of the personal effects out of it, the
Or-
ones that weren't
Or
trapped.
Chuck, had you been on a motorcycle?
I'll bring it back,
Ooh.
guys.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be here. Wouldn't be
No.
here.
No.
Nope.
Or in one of those smart cars either, because they're not so smart.
Well, you know, the car would have just been shot it would have gone into time travel,
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
orbiting
Yeah.
the Earth now.
You would have thought you had a flux capacitor. Yep.
If I had a flux capacitor in a smart car, I could have done time travel. It would have been 1955.
Yeah.
You know, it went back in time to the day it went back in time. Remember Michael J. Fox and DeLorean went back in time the first time with the professor? It was October 26, 1985. Well, that's my birthday.
That's your birthday.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
My birthday.
So you
Damn.
could call him Daddy.
I just thought it was super
Like
cool.
old
One of my
daddy.
favorite movies was, they went back in time on my birthday to November 5th, 1955 or whatever it was. It was the October 26th sticks really well.
That's pretty well.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love that movie. Well, anyway,
Yeah, I
yeah,
like them all.
it was messy. Tim, it's
Like them all.
interesting that you had a similar experience. How old are you when that happened?
This was 18 years ago.
Yeah.
How 32? It's 32.
wish
I took a
was
week
30.
off of work. I
wish
couldn't.
I was
Yeah.
32 when this happened. Things get older and brittler and more.
It was so funny though because I knew the cops and I was on a job site, and I went over and sat down and going like this, and the principal contractor came over to me, the cop came over to me, and another one. The principal contractor gave me a beer,
No. Gonna.
and the other guy gave me a cigarette, and he said, "Just sit here." And then the cop came over and he goes, "We're going to meet you at the pub tonight." And I'm like, "All right." It was funny, man.
Yeah,
And
wow.
he met me off duty at
They
the police station.
They never took a statement from me, which pisses me off.
They took one from me.
I don't know why they didn't. If it was that cut and dry, why weren't there like 5 tickets written? The whole thing.
I reckon if you would have went into the ambulance, it would have rolled on. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
they would
got in
have
the
got a
ambulance.
statement.
I saw the EMT at the ambulance. I did do that,
Okay.
and then I got treated for my obvious stuff. There was blood running down my arms and everything because like I got dragged out over glass.
Oof.
And I had to kick out the windshield to get out of this stupid thing.
They found my one of my headlights. They found it up at an embankment. I was
Oh,
like,
my
"Holy
truck.
crap."
My door handles were spattered about the road and everything. There's only one door handle left. One door handle, mirror pieces. It was all done. OnStar didn't work because I think the antenna got completely crushed when it got rolled over on it.
Holy
So
crap!
I never got an OnStar call because I should have heard
Well-
that. I would have remembered that. I was like, "This is OnStar. Are you okay? Yeah. Can you unlock my doors and get me out of here, please? Put the windows down. Do something. Help me out.
Yeah.
I can't get any of this shit to work." I would have loved that.
My the cop I know, he met me at the pub, and he comes next to me. He goes, "All right," he drinks on me, and he goes, "Well, you escaped that." And I looked at him. I was like, "You being a smart ass, aren't you?" Because it was a brand new Ford Escape.
Yeah.
Bad pun.
You escaped that. And I'm like, "You son of a."
Yeah.
Well, I have found a replacement truck, so this could be good. I'm working a deal on a replacement.
Get a monster truck, then this won't happen again.
It's another Colorado. It's a 2021. It's new, but
Okay.
I happen to find one. I'm looking at Colorados that are so ungodly expensive, just stickers so expensive that everybody else buys a Silverado. You know, it's like
yeah. Silverados are nice.
they are, and they're coming out with a ZR2 Silverado pretty soon. But
Yeah.
no,
I want a 4-wheel drive.
I want
a
another
4-wheel
Colorado.
drive.
Mine was a 4-wheel drive. I love that truck. Truck was awesome.
You know what I want as a play toy? Well, it's not going to be a play toy. A Doom buggy.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a Doom buggy. There's a couple of them around here, and I'm going to ask them.
Yeah.
Offer
I
them
want the
some money.
vehicles like they had in Mad Max. That's what I need to survive the highway now. I need a Mad Max machine.
Say, Roger.
Yeah, you want to give Space Galleria a wrench?
Yeah.
Can I get
Oh,
one of those
yeah, I see
the
that.
things the sand people drove around? That's what I want.
Keep
The
an
thing that
eye on me,
travels.
Roger.
Okay.
I want to get a boomerang like that little kid had.
Yeah. Hey guys, the thanks for all the well wishes and everything else, but I gotta go. I got some stuff I gotta do. I gotta feed the dogs, and I gotta call my sister, see if anything else more has happened. So
Yeah, Paul, we're all
Okay.
with you, buddy.
Oh man, we're praying.
So
for
thanks
you.
Paul.
everybody.
Praying
So
for
Okay,
her,
Paul.
too.
well,
Take care of yourself,
drop
Paul.
in. I'll try and drop in the morning for a few
Yeah.
minutes.
And the best
Okay.
thing too is take care of yourself also.
Take care
Yeah.
of yourself.
Yeah,
buddy.
that's really important.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need to chat or shoot the baloney, you can call any of us anytime.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks,
Okay.
guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
No
Catch
worries.
you guys later. Okay.
Take care.
Bye, Paul.
And I feel so sorry for him, especially conversation that he had with about his wife, you know.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a ongoing thing. My dad's the same way. Yeah.
I have a
The,
high school friend.
We all go through it in life.
Space Galleria, the next time you type something, you should be a blue.
Blue.
Oh,
Wrenched.
I'm freezing.
Today. It was doing 110 Fahrenheit over at AZ Drone Dude's place today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
110, huh?
Damn.
That's more than hot blooded. That's only 103. Check it and see.
Yeah.
Oh my
Tim's just
God.
shaking his head like, what the hell's wrong? with
It's
this
getting
guy?
worse and worse, man. It's getting.
It's like, you know, Chuck, maybe you better be seen, is what you're
Yeah,
thinking.
you better be checked out really
You
good.
need,
Yeah.
you need a psychiatrist. Just make sure it's a good-looking blonde. You lay on the couch. No, just kidding.
How come you're off today there?
Tim.
I didn't get a job, but we have a toolbox meeting at 6 p.m. tonight, so I got to go there.
Okay. Okay. Now, what do you mean by
Free
toolbox
dinner.
meeting?
Just talk about swims and what's happening with the company and blah blah blah. You get free dinner out of it.
Okay. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, blah blah.
How
blah,
often
blah.
do they have these supposed important meetings?
Oh, they usually have one once a year or two a year.
The
When I was
bar-
supervisor, I had 4 a year.
Yeah.
That I had to stand up in front of everybody and tell them everything that's going on and blah blah blah.
And is the
Blah,
bar
blah,
open
blah.
too?
Yes, it will be. I can't drink. I'm driving there, so I can't drink.
Yeah.
I don't do that shit no more.
Yeah, that's frowned upon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I used to do it so much, Chuck. It was unreal. The drive from my work to home, it would be a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we all did it once. Most of us got lucky and didn't do anything incredibly stupid and somehow
Well,
didn't hurt
let's put
anybody
it this
other
way, in my
themselves
books,
to
it
go
was more
home.
than once.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. Stupid.
Very bad. Bad boys. Bad.
So glad I gave up drinking. Yep.
Oh, me too.
I didn't
What time
drink
is it?
another glass.
That's what. I quit for like 10 hours, 12 hours.
Well,
No,
maybe
just kidding.
if there's any left in the bottle downstairs, I'll go grab another nip.
Luckily, I just drink beer now because back then I was spirits
nice.
and beer and
This
ooh,
was a Pinot. Really nice Pinot from Oregon.
uh,
2016.
2016.
Every-
Chateau
everybody-
Laval.
Everybody
actually,
check
it
out Blaze
was-
channel
it
and
was
don't
really,
forget to hit
really
that like
nice,
button
really
for Paul.
Like plum and
Yeah,
cherry in
please.
it. It's kind of nice. I like beer
I don't
too.
drink wine. I don't
Wine's-
drink wine.
You should, man. It's good.
No, I can't find a good wine that I can just sit and relax with without cringing my face. It's like,
When you're drinking
ugh.
stuff that's it's too dry. You need to find something that's a little softer.
See, no. Every time I try to drink a glass of wine, I think about the girls jumping up and down with their feet, crushing the grapes. Yeah, I can't. Fungi among
Those
guy.
naked women jumping up and down, crushing the grapes.
I would
can't
be
talk to
inside the vac.
them. See? Think of it that way.
Oh,
Chicks stomping the grapes. All right.
train wreck. Train
He's
wreck.
shaking his head again. Just got him
Yep.
shaking his head again.
Oh, I'm lagging so bad today. So many people were.
I can't use the Logitech app anymore. Logitech Capture app. I used
Why?
to run that. If I run it with Zoom, there's like this huge delay. It's like one of those Japanese or those
Yeah, I don't use it with Zoom. I just no. I
It works
use
with
it on
everything
other
else.
shit.
Yeah. But now I think it's even a problem with like StreamYards, because I think when I was on Artco Drones the other night, we were trying to use it again and it was still doing it. It was like delayed.
It's weird.
Sucks. And it's not that my computer's slow.
Yeah, you got a good computer too. So
It's got freaking 14 cores, man. It's an animal. There's
Yeah,
a
mine's an
3080 in
animal,
this
too.
thing. It's got a freaking 3080 graphics
oh, that's
card.
hey,
64
don't
gigs
rub
of
it
RAM.
in. Don't rub it in.
Well, it's
I
making
remember
this
you
room
rubbing
warm.
it in right when you got the 3080, and I was like,
I worked hard to get that thing.
I worked hard to get this 2060.
Well, you know what's funny? I almost bought. I was gonna get a 2070 Ti or whatever it was, 2080 Ti, and then my
2080. Yeah.
my IT buddy said, "Chuck, don't do it." It's like, why? He's like, because the 3080 is coming out like it was the same day. It was this past fall, a year ago. He's like, it was the same day it was coming out. He's like, don't do it. You want to get a 3080? They're coming out.
You got it before anybody else did because we couldn't get it. It was sold out like massive.
The way I got one was my parents needed a new computer, so I bought one that was built up on Newegg that had the 3080 in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gave them my 980 Ti graphics card because all mom and dad do is like, like use Facebook and crap. But their computer's super fast, but they don't need that high tech. They don't need all the graphical ability. So I just took the graphics card out, swapped with them, and took the graphics card, and that was Merry Christmas, mom and dad.
Hey, there you go.
And it's still an overkill computer for them, and then it worked out. They
That's
got
good.
a nice computer, and I got the card. It was cool.
Well, I heard Roger's getting a new computer too.
I am.
Not like the is it the 39 or the 3900 Ti's, 3090 Ti's coming out or something?
Roger's looking around. What Roger are you talking about?
He's like,
Gonna
Dude,
fall
like
out of the
what?
sky
Huh?
or what? Yeah,
hold your hand out like this.
yeah.
Everybody, if you got a couple of extra bucks that you want to give to Roger for his
Test.
PayPal, it's listed at the top of the chat. He could use the money for several different things, but one of which is most important right now is he's got to go take his flight test, and they charge
And a computer.
a couple $100.
And a computer. Roger's
Oh,
computer fund.
My computer's still new, man. I got
I
it.
know.
I don't.
They're
need a
never new.
computer.
They're not new when you get them when they're new.
Yeah, I know. True. I know.
It's funny, isn't it? Though?
Yeah, every 6 months.
Yeah, it's kind of like our drones. DJI releases something. They already had something else on the back burner when they let this thing go out.
Mm-hmm.
Toying with us.
I wish they would stop making more of the same one. Like Air 2S. Okay, that's cool.
Mm.
Now there's an Air 2 SE. Now there's an
There's an SE. I didn't know there
An
was
SE? No, you're thinking of the Mavic Mini SE, right?
Yeah.
Mavic Mini SE. Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, because I was gonna say, why the hell would they make an SE? With
Oh, Tim probably is just testing stuff. He's not telling us he slipped up, but yeah, they probably are.
well, unless it's the down under version or something.
Oh,
Mavic Air 2. What would be some expense? SE, some expense.
Super expensive.
Super expensive. That's what it is.
Sub-
The next drone that they get out, I reckon it's.
Sub-equatorial.
I reckon it's
sure.
not going to be for us. It's
not
going to be
it's not a
for.
special edition, I guess. Yeah, it's sub-equatorial. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A special edition.
Probably.
Mavic
That's
Air
what
2.
I'm guessing that's what SE really is, like special
Yeah.
edition or something stupid.
I think the next one to come out is with a Spark.
I don't think they'll bring the Spark back
No.
ever again. It's done.
You never
heavy.
know.
The Mini 2 does everything the Spark did. except for the sensors. The Mini 3 will have the sensors, and then that'll be then you'll never see Spark again because the Mini.
Well,
3
the Mavic 3, I reckon it's going to be a 1-inch sensor and it's going to have interchangeable.
cameras.
That'd be nice. Like on the Inspire.
Inspire.
I don't know.
Yep.
We'll see what they do. I stopped guessing. I don't care anymore. I'm so happy with having the Mavic 2 series stuff to fly.
Yeah, I'm stoked with mine.
And I'm so comfortable flying it that I don't even. They've let me go 3 years now. In fact, it was my anniversary the other day when I bought my Mavic 2 Pro. Showed up like 3 years ago yesterday or something. And
Okay.
And now you're a pro at it.
I am getting better, but we all do. I get more cinematic and more capable. The better
That's
I get
the
at
biggest.
flying. And
That's the biggest thing, getting your yaw and everything to the point
all
that
buttery
you're comfortable.
smooth,
Yep.
baby.
Well, Chuck, are you using the smart controller with your stuff?
Yeah.
Me
And
too.
Kim is. I'm not. I'm using the big Crystal Sky, but I can't fly the Mini 2 with the big Crystal Sky.
No, you cannot.
No.
Mm. Well, not yet. You don't have the smart controller yet.
Well, at this point,
They're supposed to be coming out with a new smart controller
Right.
too. Right?
supposedly, yeah. I think with the Mavic 3, you'll see a new smart controller because this one's pretty. Well, the smart controller is going to be 3 years old pretty soon too. It came out about 6 months after the
If
Mavic
they-
2 came out. It came out in January.
If they come out with a new smart controller, I'll trade mine in only if it comes with like the iOS updatable.
Ha! You're funny. DJI makes something upgradable.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, wait, we'll come out with a smart controller 3 SE.
Yeah.
Mika
Special
Steve
edition.
wants to know if you said Maverick.
Yes, I did say Maverick. That's my
baby.
yeah, that's my
I am Maverick. Crash.
I don't know. I always say Maverick.
It's all right. Easy slip up.
Slip up all the time.
Easy slip up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Paula
the
sent
3.
you a
I
private
wonder
message.
how physically large the 3 is gonna be because I really like the Mavic 2 is kind of pushing the envelope for what I want to carry around in a
It's gonna be that
backpack.
big. It's gonna be that big.
Well, it's yeah. I'm wondering if it's gonna be like the Evo
Hey,
2
Roger.
in size.
Roger's going to be leaving us. He's got to get ready for
Goodbye,
bed,
everybody.
and then he's got to get up
Hey,
early
Raj.
because he's going to the dentist. So,
Good luck at the dentist.
and
Yeah,
Roger will be on tomorrow night in my
Yeah.
place, and I'll be on tomorrow morning in Roger's place.
Swapperoos.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, bye everybody.
Night,
Thank
Raj.
you.
Take care,
Good night,
Raj.
Roger. Take care.
Bye.
Thanks for coming in, Roger.
Thanks
Okay,
for the video
bye-bye.
link. I'll check that out in a little bit. The police investigation one.
Yeah, yeah. You give me some news about it after. Okay.
He wants
Bye.
feedback. Yep.
It's
Okay.
feedback, okay.
Well, there you go.
And then there were 3.
Then there were 3.
Northern Ohio Railroad Action. Jesus, that's a long name. Mika Steve, how you doing? Northern Ohio,
Northern
how you
Ohio
doing?
Railroad Action. Yeah. I saw another
Drone
good train
Pro.
channel. There's another good train channel I saw on Drone Seekers this afternoon. It's pretty cool.
I might have to check them out. I love trains.
Me too.
Love bridges. I love bridges. Any bridge that I see, I fly.
Me too. That's one
Yeah,
of the
I
things I
love
want to do in Scotland. I want to fly the Forth Bridge and stuff like that. That Forth Bridge looks pretty damn epic. I gotta fly
Mm.
that thing.
Yeah.
I've got some
Jake's
shots in
name,
mind already.
Jake is Northern Ohio Railroad Action.
Oh,
Northern
okay.
Ohio Railroad.
And he's got 1.13K subscribers.
Because trains are cool.
Yep.
Heck yeah. I can't even get out of 200. I'm waiting to try to get the 300 subs.
I was gonna complain about 505, but I'm gonna shut up. But yeah, it's a long climb.
Yeah. Don't complain.
Well, I've been trying. I've been working hard too. I'm working hard as I can to like make stuff, and now I'm slowed down because this whole accident thing's put kind of the kibosh on stuff. But
Jump right back on that horse, man.
we'll get there. I've got a lot of stuff, but I mean, I'm trying to prepare for this trip to Scotland and everything else. I'm just kind of like
Scotland.
Scotland. Yeah,
Freedom. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, yeah.
I'll be right back.
That's
I need some
Mel.
juice.
That's Mel yelling at freedom. We might have to go there. So I don't know. Where did Timmy go? He had to go get something to drink?
Oh, I would imagine.
Well, I don't want to leave you alone on here. I'm going to stick around till he gets back. But I got to cut out soon because I'm just beat. I got to fold laundry, I think. Then go to bed. There he is.
Don't say that on live.
What, fold laundry?
A man say, I got to fold laundry. Nah, don't say that.
It's like too late. It's said. It's done. Do laundry, man.
Okay, I'm gonna put in
Do it
the,
all.
I'm putting in the chat for Tim's,
Uh-oh. What?
Jake's,
I was going to say, what the hell? Nobody wants to see my channel.
What's this? Oh, yeah. You putting his linky in there?
RWC Toyman.
I didn't
Hi.
see Toyman sneak in here.
Is that Toy Man?
Yes,
Snuck
it's got to
in.
be the same one, isn't it?
Snuck in.
I don't know.
Bill, is that you?
Not Bill. What's his name?
Ron.
Ron. Yeah.
Wait,
Hey,
it's
hey, hey.
Toyman's Bar and Grill is what I was talking about.
I'm
RWC
so
Toyman.
confused.
Too many Toymen in the house. It's confusing. Cut it out.
Yep. It is. It's Ron. All right. Costello just said, hi, my love. Ugh. Now I get it.
There's the link to Jake Railroad.
Jake the Snake Robert. No, I'm just
Check
kidding.
this out.
Man, if I lag one more time.
If you want to jump over there, everybody, and give him a like and subscribe, that'd be great.
Oh, look at that. He's doing
Trackside. Ooh, nickel
doing
plate
all
road.
right. Oh, what the hell? Let's
Yeah, I'll
see.
stub.
Oh, the frickin' the trailer, the train trailer is really cool.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it is.
He's got some nice stuff on his channel.
I do love trains. All right, subbed. Boop. You won't even see me because it's 1.3K or 1.13K to 1.13K. Got to go microscopic to see it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
That's cool. Yeah.
Mm.
Train porn.
Train.
There you go.
Well, I love myself some bridge porn. So
Oh,
you know what I keep missing? We have this one really low bridge that goes over this thing called the Onondaga Lake Parkway. It's a 10'9", I think, is the bridge, and it takes out trucks all the time. And twice I've gone under it, and a train's just starting. The locomotive's just starting to pass over the bridge. I'm like, no,
Oh.
no.
Did you see my bridge fly? Did you see my bridge video?
No.
You didn't. Oh,
No.
100% participation. I'm telling you, 100%.
I know. Let's see here. We're gonna go.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. You hate me. Well, I'm wondering if they
Unreal.
subscribe to you because I'm just.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm wondering if YouTube decided like, yeah, you don't need to see that guy's stuff.
He drinks too much.
Well, I drink too much. Maybe.
He's too rowdy.
Ha.
Not rowdy.
Where are you, man? Why aren't you showing up? Yeah.
What?
Seriously, this is bullshit.
Here, I'll put my video in the chat. It's a pretty good video. I liked it.
Yeah, you used to come up when I search your name. Now you don't come up. Dude, these guys, they hate us. YouTube hates us.
It's only like a minute and 47, but I liked it.
Did you put it up there?
Now, there you go.
About 5 more seconds. 4.
Yeah, probably.
3.
I'm lagging big time.
There it is. No, it's normal.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Oh, I know how you do those graphics because that's
I liked it.
That's built in the Windows.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Easy. Very easy.
Yeah. Oh, look at the reflection.
Hey,
of this.
Roger went to go get a shower, get ready to go to bed because he's got to get up bright and early tomorrow.
Tim, look at
Go to the dentist.
Guy reflecting in the river.
Yeah, I like it. I love that video.
Yeah. Can I tell you, you yawned a little too fast. Watch out for those wires. Man,
Yeah, I found out.
He comes back up and reveals. He reveals a little twitchy on the throttle there.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm sorry, I'm criticizing, but that's what I do when I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you like I do when I talk to myself, and I'm watching my stuff like, no, why did I move
I
so
cut
fast?
out
No,
I cut out the end, which I shouldn't have, but
it's a really
well,
pretty bridge.
I love that bridge. I want to fly it again, but go underneath of it.
I think you need to start like just underneath and do a pullback, and then like pan
Right.
up and reveal the mountains behind it. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it's a
Just
minute
saying.
and 46 too long. Hey, Rojo.
no, this is Tim. This is crazy. I have the bell ring. I'm subscribed, and I'm not getting notified on this stuff. What the hell?
Really? Shit.
Seriously.
Hmm.
I'm not kidding.
I love that bridge, though. I want to go back. I want to go
It's really pretty.
under and then under again, then over and then under again. I want to.
I like just like when you're up a little higher, like you see the mountains way off in the distance at the horizon,
Yeah.
and the sky and everything. It's pretty cool.
I had another
Oh,
video
who's this
there.
dude with the controller? Who's stalking you? Oh, that's you.
You see how it came in? It just like
Coming in hot.
Yeah.
Coming in hot.
I had another video, but I couldn't color grade it because the sun was too bright on one and it looked like shit. So,
Yeah, cool.
but that came out pretty good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I guess I should have played it on the screen while I was watching. That wasn't fair. I'm watching. You guys are like, what the hell are you watching? What do you mean twitchy on the freaking gimbal and everything? What are you talking about?
Yeah. That was
It's hard, man.
Control.
Well,
It's-
that's his nickname, Chuck, is Twitch.
Twitch?
yeah, Twitch. Yeah.
I found that's one of the toughest things for me to correct is when you're like, you're
Panning up.
yawing, you're doing a yaw, and like you're manually yawing, and you might be pinching and you're yawing, and then if you get carried away and you try to go faster and faster and faster because you want to see what you're going to see next,
Yeah.
and then when you play back,
Yeah.
you're like, why did I speed up? That's
Yeah. I liked how
All
I
on the cutting room
yawed.
floor.
I like how I yawed and brought it up as I was yawing. I like that part, but
That's
it
really
was,
cool when you can do. Yeah, it's tricky and you do that. It's really nice. Yep.
It is,
Especially.
yeah.
Yep. It's a slick move. Man.
Ow.
One of my favorites.
Thanks, man. I want to go back probably next weekend and do another flight. I got enough SD cards now, so I won't forget them. They're everywhere in the car, in the glove box, in the center console.
I
So
have
I
a little
don't
thing. It's
forget
the size of a credit card. I don't have it here now. I have a credit card holder. Basically, it holds like 10 SD cards,
Yeah.
micro SD cards.
Yeah,
So
I printed
I had
one.
the same problem. I was out with Lori and I was gonna fly the drone. I'm like, oh crap! I forgot the card. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh wait, I have spares. I have redundancy. I'm good.
Yep. Well, I printed a case for it. That's all full. That holds 6 of them.
You
That's
just-
in my work ute, just in case.
Just make sure you dump them, promptly. Get everything
Oh, yeah.
stored, and then put them back
Yep.
so they're ready to rip for next time.
That's right. Oh, I
I've got a
take
lot of
everything off of
cleanup.
every one of them, and then I
Yeah.
just
Where'd
yeah,
it go? Where'd it go? I can't find it in here now.
I just put them in the hard drive, and
There it is. This thing. It's
Mhm.
my G drive. 1
Yeah.
terabyte.
yeah, I got a 2
This is where-
terabyte that I put all the videos in.
Everything. This will be empty for Scotland. It'll be full when I come home, probably. But that's my overflow. For
Well, that would be good, man. Can't wait for the videos.
Let's see, got to get there first, brother. My squash is screwed up. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah,
I'm just hoping.
he's got to get clearance from the doctor before he makes that.
Shit. I'm just
Well, I
hoping the
probably
borders
will.
are all right next year.
You sure
Pretty-
wouldn't want to have a problem crap up while you're over there in Scotland.
Or how about
No.
somewhere over the pond, like what
Yeah,
happened to
or the 32,000 feet or whatever.
Princess
yeah.
Leia had a problem that way. Remember? It
Uh,
didn't actually end so well for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's true.
Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think there's going to be anything majorly wrong with me. I'm very fortunate. I don't have any like headaches or dizziness or nausea.
Still go to a doctor and get scanned. I mean,
Yeah.
I know.
they can find something a month later that's been hidden for, so.
I don't want to be like Rowdy in Days of Thunder.
Mhm.
How many of those things you chewing on a day? Right? Like, he's having the head problems.
Yeah.
Cole Trickle is giving him shit for that because he's.
You gotta get it checked, man. You gotta take care of number one first.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I hope.
Ooh.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be pretty pissed off if that woman took Scotland away from me. I'm gonna drive to her house and she's not gonna like what I have to say.
Next year, I'm hoping the borders are good and not all this shit settled because I want to go over to Steve's place. So I'm going to drive over because I'm going to have about 16 weeks off. So.
I might end up going down under. Come out and see you boys.
Come on over. Come on. Just get prepared to drink.
When it's winter here, it's summer there. It could be great. Go down like.
Yep. Just be prepared to drink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, man.
Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. I think we're going to call it a day. Yeah, Chuck's got to go someplace, and I'm getting a little tired myself.
I'm
And
getting groggy, yeah.
I
Tim's just waking
gotta
up.
be on again tomorrow morning and taking Roger's spot. Roger's going to take my spot tomorrow night. So, everybody, thanks again for coming in, and we'll do it again soon. Soon.
That's a good
No
yes
afterplay?
song.
No afterplay?
I don't think so. So we'll see everybody.
Peace. See you, everybody. Take care.
Bye,
Bye
everybody.
bye.
Bye.
Later. All right, I'm cutting out, Paul.
Okay.
I'll see you later, man. Hey, have a good night.
Yep. You too.
All right. Thanks for having me. Catch you later.
Okay.